Alright YouTube, so I'm doing this video solo because I'm doing a tutorial on how to build a zipper coil. So I'm going to start off, basics. I already made one side of the coil. This is going to be a parallel coil that's part of the zipper coil. It's going to come out two twisted coils like this, except they're going to be reversed, one facing the other one. And show you the finished product is in my RDA. If it focuses, this is a parallel zipper coil, and it won't focus, but it shocks in the recoil RDA. That's only on 30 watts. It fires up really quick. It's really nice, great flavor. So it chucks pretty good clouds. So first you want to straighten all your wires. You take 6 wires, let's see here, AWG Kanthal A1 28 gauge. This is all made out of 28 gauge. So when you take it off the roll, it's obviously bent. If you can see that, it's really tiny. So I took a foot of each. So each one of these 6 strands are a foot. I'm going to loosen up my chuck on my drill. Go ahead and put it in the drill, clamp it down. This is to straighten the Kanthal in case you don't know how to straighten it. Go ahead and tighten that really tight. Grab your pliers. Clamp it at the end. Go ahead and fire your drill. Alright, that's much straighter. So if I pick it up, it's much straighter. It's not bent even though the gravity pulls the end down. There's my 1 foot cord. So you take 3 of these, twist them all counterclockwise to straighten. The other 3, twist them all clockwise to straighten. That's very important. Here's my clockwise straightened wire. I already did that half because this video would be way too long. And it's not focusing in anyways. So, if I don't lose this in my table, grab my 3 counterclockwise wires. They're all straightened. And I'm going to line them up. You want to start to twist these together. So I'm going to go ahead and try to twist them together by hand. This is probably the hardest part of this coil. It's trying to twist wires together by hand when they just want to slide on you. Make sure you have the back ends lined up with each other. Alright, they're a little bit twisted, so I'm going to grab my pliers and do this a little unprofessional. Grab my wire cutters. The only 2 tools other than the drill you need for this. Gently, if you use wire cutters, gently grab them so you don't cut your wire. There. They're twisted together on one end, so they're not going to come apart. As they come apart, alright. So I guess I'll do that again. Twist them enough so they don't come apart, because that is a crucial part of this. God damn it. Twist these together one more time. I got Kevin Gates playing in the background so you don't have to listen to the drill and then silence. Alright, twist this together really well so none of these will slide when you put them in the drill, because if they slide, they're not going to stay together. See, all the ends are even. Take your clamped ones, bend them up. Real simple. Open your drill chuck. Go ahead and slide this L-shaped group of wires in and tighten it up. I'm using a corded drill because all of the batteries to all of my non-corded drills, my battery drills, all of them are broken, defective, too old. They won't charge. Whatever the reason is, they won't charge. Alright, so you have your 3 wires straightened. Now since I did these counterclockwise, when you put them in the drill to twist them, switch your drill to clockwise mode. Whichever way you twisted them to straighten them, twist them the opposite way. This one, all wrapped together, was twisted counterclockwise in the end, so I'm going to twist these clockwise. Make sure these are all together. If there's one that goes to the side like that, you're going to have an uneven wrap. Your coil's trashed. You cannot keep that. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and show you what I do here to get mine all lined up. I'm going to pull them, keep them all together here. Where's the end here? Alright, keep all of those nice and together as my drill moves because I don't have a damn battery powered drill. And clamp onto the end here. Go ahead and straighten them one more time. And I'm going to bend it up with this finger and around so it's held around my pliers. Go ahead and twist this. When it's twisted pretty good, and I do think I have a small kink in it, when it's twisted pretty good, you can do a little faster. I want this to be a tight one, so I'm going to go ahead and twist it up real tight. You see they're all coming together now, there's no fray in them, they're not different. The most important part of this is getting both of these exactly the same, except one in reverse. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna undo this. Now you have this stupid L, and these are bent over. I'm gonna go ahead and take your wire cutters, snip both ends of that. Oh, snip them all 3 off. And keep track of these because if they get on your floor and you step on them barefoot, it's almost as bad as Legos. It's gonna suck. I'm putting them in the little holes in my table. Snip the other ones. Sorry, this video is a little longer. You gotta bear with me here. Snip this if these wires will cut. There we go. Now I have my 2 wires with a small kink. That's what happens when you don't get them lined up because you were trying to do a video not paying attention. That sucks. No one likes that. Now if you look, these are both facing, one of them goes in this way and the bottom one goes in this way when it turns, so it makes a little zipper looking thing, but my camera won't focus and show you. Still, it works pretty amazing. Go ahead and take whatever you're wrapping it around. I believe it's a 1/16 drill bit, or not drill bit, the equivalent. 1/16 screwdriver in place of a drill bit. Go ahead and line these up. You have to make sure you hold these down long enough. I'm leaving about 1 inch to have it long enough to put in my RDA. And go ahead and wrap it around here. Wrap it nice and even. 1 wrap. 2 wraps. 3. 4. 5. And the last one. 6 wraps. Make sure it stays together. And you have a zipper coil. So there's your, well, one very, very long leg, because I'm going to make two of these. I'm going to wrap another one. But these stay together pretty nice. Neither of my legs are fraying off to the side. They're sticking together. You have a good zipper coil there, and you have a video of my hands the whole time. So there's your zipper coil.